Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Hunger Knocks. Today we're going to be making Ham Hock Soup. So this is something that I'm going to be making with leftover ham that we had. But here's a list of ingredients if you want to just give that a check. It's all, again, very simple, basic stuff. But that's that leftover ham there. We got our thyme, salt, pepper, butter, chicken stock, onions, carrots, celery, and our white navy beans. And things that aren't shown here is there's actually a tablespoon of minced garlic and 4 tablespoons of cornstarch to make our slurry with, and 2 more cups of water. Well, let's get started. We're making our pot hot back there, and while that's getting heated up, we're just gonna strip down some meat off of our leftover ham. Kind of just do a rough dice on that, nothing too crazy. Now that our pan's hot, we're gonna start with our butter, get that melting, and add our veggies. Get those going, and we'll add our seasonings, our salt, pepper, thyme. Let those cook up. Once those onions kind of start getting translucent colored, we'll go ahead and add our garlic in there. Give that a mix around. Then we're just gonna add the rest of our ingredients here. So that would be our ham, our beans, our stock, all that, and then we'll just kind of let that all cook together for a while. I mean, ideally you would let this simmer, because having that ham bone in your soup is kind of what helps give it a little bit of a thickness to it because of the bone marrow in there. We're gonna cheat it a little bit just because we're not gonna cook this all day long, so we're gonna add a little cornstarch to it. But you can do whatever you want. You can let it go all day, or you can add that starch. Once we get everything in there, we're just gonna go ahead and put a lid on it, let it get up to a nice boil, and then we'll just turn our heat down and let it simmer. But after it's been cooking for about 20 minutes or so with that bone in, I go ahead and just pull it out just to make space in this pot, and then that's when we're gonna add our cornstarch slurry there. So you see me making it up on the side. So when you make that, you just mix your cornstarch with a little bit of cold water and just mix it all up until it's kind of all liquid and there's no clumps in it. Then we just add that into our soup and let it kind of do its thing. Cornstarch is cool because it acts like a roux, but it doesn't have the flour or gluten, and it kind of has a thickening power of about 2 to 1, so about twice as much as your roux would be. But that's it. So you can do your final seasoning on it if you want, and then we'll just plate it up. It's really good, nice winter style soup, and I know a lot of people have some leftover ham from Christmas, and this is a good way to use it. So enjoy. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe. Appreciate it, guys. Be safe out there and have a Merry New Year. Later.